Hi, this is Stephen Putnam. Today I'm going to talk to you about what I'm doing to reclaim my health. Um, when I was growing up, when I was in elementary school, I was made fun of for being a little chubby. Um, my mom always had to buy me those husky jeans. They never said big and tall. It was always husky for the fat kids. Um, and about fifth, sixth grade, I decided I'd had enough, and I started working out. I would I would walk, I would run, I would skateboard everywhere. I found a $15 rowing machine at a garage sale, and I bought it with my own money. And I just went home and I started using that thing half an hour to an hour a day. I had little 5 pound weights, and I would just sit there and lift my weights for a good half hour, not even counting. And Muhammad Ali used to say he didn't start counting until it hurt. And I started doing that at the sixth grade. What was that, 11, 12 years old? I started doing that. And I still have fairly large arms from everything that I used to do. This is solid under here. It's not, yeah, there's a lot of fat on the top, but even not working out, I've still got really solid arms from all the time that I put in. Now, that doesn't mean that I should stop by any means. Anyways, when I got married, even before I got married, I'd say when I entered into college, when I was about 18, 19 years old, I started gaining, on average, 10 pounds a year. And at first I thought that was great. I was 175 pounds, and I had this goal. I want to be up to like 220, and I want to be buff. I want to be like Arnold. And, well, that didn't work. What I did is I started bulk eating. And I thought that I was bulking up healthily, but my friends were like, dude, you're getting a belly on you. And I didn't realize it until one day I'm sitting in church and I look down. I'm like, wow, my shirt's really roomy and round. And I go to press down, and it was my belly. It wasn't air down there. And it freaked me out. So I started working out again, fell off the wagon. When my wife and I got married, we were very happy, and we behaved like it. We were eating bacon and eggs, pizza, going out for burgers all the time. And that 10 pounds a year just kept stacking up and stacking up and stacking up. When I lost my job in California, I started going to the gym twice a day. I was getting in really good shape. I'd lost about 80 pounds. Moved out here to Arizona and started ballooning back up again because we no longer had the gym nice and close to us like we had. We live in a rural community. So all these excuses, but here's the deal. Here's what I found to be true. I've researched this. I've looked into this to understand more about how this works, and here's the deal. Exercise is good. You need it for cardiovascular health. You need it to keep your muscles healthy and strong. That's not how you lose weight. You lose weight through proper nutrition. Now, here's what I do. I've always been a big eater, which means that my stomach has expanded tremendously. My rude wake-up call was when I got on my scale that measures up to 400 pounds, and I was frightened because I was 5 pounds away from the scale's max. So starting mid-October, I said enough's enough. As soon as I come back from my fall break in California, visiting my family, I was going to change the way I lived. Not the way I ate. I wasn't going on a diet. I did change the way I eat. I changed the way I view food. But let's be honest. I still love pizza. I still love burgers. So what did I do? Here's what it is. Within the first 2 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And I thought that was a little much, so I kind of backed off of what I was doing. I've had about 2 weeks to where I've maintained that 10 pounds off, and now I'm moving into the next step. Now, what I did to lose those first 10 pounds is I started drinking. This is high protein for weight loss, raw organic fit. This is from Garden of Life. You have to read all this backward, don't you? You poor thing, you. I appreciate you bearing with me. Now, a couple things that I want to notate on this bottle. Number one, USDA organic certified, non-GMO project verified. Those are third party. That's not somebody they paid to review this. That's not Garden of Life coming in and saying, oh, here's what we have in our bottle. Everything that's in here. Oh, here's the ingredients. Look at that. There's my list of ingredients if you can read it. I don't think I've got a very good way for you to read that. Let me read it to you. Ingredients. Oh, it's way up here. So still, it's not much. Ingredients: organic sprouted brown rice protein, organic tapioca fiber, organic chia seed and sprout, organic flax seed and sprout, organic cracked wall chlorella, organic amaranth sprout. Sounds familiar? It sounds like food. It doesn't sound like chemicals. It's amazing. It's like they care about your health or something like that. So everything on this bottle I can read. So I take 1 scoop of this. It's 170 calories. I mix it in with Silk almond chocolate milk. That's about another 120 calories for 10 ounces. I blend that together with chia seeds. I know that stuff has chia seeds in it, but I add chia seeds to it for some extra fiber. I add peanut butter sometimes. I'll add coffee in sometimes. Banana, if I'm feeling like it. Just to kind of up the flavor. But my big three are the protein powder, the Silk almond milk, not soy milk, almond milk, and the chia seeds. Now, there's another thing about these products from Garden of Life. There is no soy in these products. Now, men, this is for you. If you're eating something that is soy-based, and I'm not talking like edamame or whatever that stuff is that you get when you go out to sushi. Those are soy beans. Every now and then, that's not going to hurt you. It's not going to kill you. But if you're drinking something, or if you're eating something, if you're consuming something that is soy-based, soy milk, if you're drinking or eating soy protein shakes, stop. What it's doing is it's increasing your estrogen levels. And it's contributing to some, shall we say, womanly features that men aren't supposed to have. So I started with that. And then for my lunch, I would drink this. Raw organic meal. And this is organic shake and meal replacement. Again, it's got all of the third-party verifications. Certified vegan by vegan.org. Raw whole food. It's certified NSF gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free. And it's trusted by Sport. I don't know what this one is. Informedchoice.org. Check them out. I'm interested. If you know anything about them, let me know. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different third-party sources say we can verify what they have in here is right. They're selling you what they say they're selling you. Raw organic cocoa. Chocolate. That's real chocolate. Not the fake chocolate, not the Hershey's chocolate. Real organic cocoa. So it tastes like chocolate as much as they can get it to. So I'd take this at lunch, again, with almond milk. By the time I got home, I was starving because I'd only had 600 calories out of my 2,500 calorie goal for the day. So you know what? I was fine going for a burger or going for a pizza, but I'm not eating a whole pizza because guess what? Instead of eating this much food in a day, and now I'm going to put this much food in my belly, now I'm eating this much food twice a day, and then this much food at night. So, size of my fist. That's how big my shakes are. Okay? And then I would wait 2 hours before I would drink filtered water. The company that I go to for my water, if you're down here in Rio Rico, Nogales, Agua Rica. They're in the Safeway shopping center down off of Mariposa. Loma Linda Shopping Center, 483 West Mariposa Road. And I'll tell you, well, I'm thirsty. Let me take a drink first. I forgot my water at home today. So this is how much I've drank since I got home. It's now 6 o'clock. I've been home since 4. I go to work. We leave for work about 6:30 in the morning. Get there by 6:45, 6:50. And I'm there from then until I leave about 3:30, 4 o'clock most days. I have an alarm on my phone to tell me when I've made it to 4 o'clock. Because if I'm still at work by 4, time to come home. Time to be with my family. Time to unplug. So I started doing this. I lost 10 pounds within 2 weeks. And I said, okay, that's good. I want to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week. I don't want to do 5 pounds a week. That's a little much. So I backed off a little. And I started having only this bottle in the morning. And then I'd have a school lunch. And I'd have a small meal for dinner. Now, I'm back to where I'm ready to kind of amp up my weight loss again. I really lost about 13 pounds. I've gained about 3 back in 2 weeks. Not bad. So now what I'm doing, this is lunch. This is breakfast. And this is my snack. This is Garden of Life High Protein Weight Loss Bar. Peanut butter chocolate. 200 calories. Less than 1 gram of sugar. Mine's already open because I'm going to have it for dessert after dinner. 14 grams of protein. These things, take a look at this. This is awesome. There's the peanut butter side. There's the real chocolate side. I'll just break this open to show you. Look how thin. Look how thin of a layer of chocolate is on the bottom. That's real chocolate. I get to eat real chocolate and still be maintaining my proper health. That's exciting to me. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I like food a lot. I'm one of those live to eat guys, not eat to live. So, but the other thing that I started doing recently, I put myself up to a challenge for 30 days. I'm not going to eat out. See, I was eating out. I was still going to Burger King, still going to Carl's Jr., still going to McDonald's, still going to Subway. That's all great, as long as you keep it to small meals. It's not going to kill you if you're eating that sparingly. And that's the problem. I wasn't eating it sparingly. So now what I started doing, I started cooking my own food. Chicken enchiladas in the crock pot. I made a beef stew with beef, carrots, onions, peppers, Celery. I made a pork roast in the crock pot. These meals are lasting me days and days and days. And I'm sharing them with my wife. My kid hates them, so she eats peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or we cook her some eggs, or we do have different meals, and that's fine. She's still eating healthy. I made pizza the other day. Homemade pizza. We made our own sauce. We made our own bread, our own crust. I don't know how to make cheese yet, but I'm looking into how to do that so I can do it on my own at home. We had to buy the toppings, but come on. I'm not buying the fake stuff at Little Caesars anymore. You can make your own burger. Do you realize this? You can make your own burger for cheaper at home than you can driving through McDonald's. What's a double cheeseburger now? It's like, it's not even a quarter pound of meat, and you're paying like $1.50. Well, think about it. If you go to the grocery store and you buy a 10-pack of extra lean frozen patties, it's going to cost you $5. That's 50 cents a patty, and they're quarter pound patties. You put that on a whole grain bun. Look into Dave's Killer Bread. If you've not done it already, you need to be supporting Dave's Killer Bread. Look them up. They're an amazing company. Check out Dave's Killer Bread. And if you can't find buns, just get their white done right. Get their, what do I have in there right now? 21 grain seed. Toast it up. Put a piece of sliced cheddar cheese on there. Grill your burger on a George Foreman grill. Great meal. Under 600 calories. So that's what I'm doing. I'm changing what I'm eating. I'm not eating out anymore. Right now, I'm forced to. We don't have money in the bank right now. We will in 5 days. But, sometimes the best gift you can be given is moments of poverty when you're forced to do something right, like cook. Yeah, there's more dishes. I don't care. I'm taking care of my health. The next thing that I'm adding in, when I'm done with this pneumonia, I'm going to be walking my dog twice a day, in the morning and at night. I'm canceling my membership to the gym. I can't do it. I've got this awesome program that I also used to use that I'm going to reintroduce again when some of my health issues resolve from I need to go to the doctor a couple more times. I need to continue to lose my weight. An awesome program that I found for keeping yourself fit is DDP Yoga. If you've not looked into it, it's from this dude named Diamond Dallas Page. He was a hardcore WWF wrestler, really big, bulked out dude, and had some injuries and just had to find a different way to work out than with the weights, man. So his program is just amazing. I've seen people change their entire lifestyle just by doing his workouts daily and changing their diets. So yoga, you can stretch. There's some strength involved in it. And he's taken out all the Eastern mysticism, if that's not your thing, okay? No Eastern mysticism in DDP yoga. I really don't care about the mysticism. I'm an Episcopalian. I don't really care about much anything. So that's what I'm doing. I know for some people, they hear this and they think, God, that's extreme. They might look and go, that's not safe. Well, guess what? I'm under the care of a doctor. So I'm curious, though. You've heard about me. What are you doing? What do you have going on that's helping you to stay fit, to get fit? Maybe you're somebody like me that a month ago, somebody had to have a really scary conversation with me and ask me, my uncle asked me a question that totally made me angry. And I think it was in the delivery, but I know that from the heart, it's exactly what I needed to hear. You know what he said? He said, hey, do you have a 5-year plan for when you're dead? What's going to happen with your daughter and your wife? Oh, I wanted to sock that man in the face so hard. But you know what? I needed to hear it. And I took it to heart, and I'm making changes. I'm making them slowly. So I want to encourage you. What are you doing right now that needs to change? What are you doing right that you need to keep doing? Do me a favor. Tell me. Share it down in the comments below. Share this video with those who need to hear it. Share this video. Like the video below. If you have time, subscribe. I don't know, it's somewhere down here or off to this side here maybe. I don't know. Wherever it is. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I know this is a long one. I like to talk, can you tell? God bless. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.